Here we go again. I mean, the lights are, you know, still on here, so it's fine. Oh yeah, speaking of... We do have some jobs to do. Wait a second. Oh, you like Finland? One of your favorite bands is from there. Which one? Which one? Do tell, do tell. Oh yeah, we have a lot of rock bands, but I guess other Finnish music has also, like, you know, gotten popular around the world. Oh man. Ooh, way too much speaking today. But I guess that's just how it goes with these long streams. The Rasmus, ah man, I listened to them all day long when I was a little younger. But yeah, they're good, they're good. I actually haven't really followed them in recent years, but they have some good songs, yeah. Definitely. There you go, give me the big money! Oh yeah. And the gold and the diamond. The golden diamond. Well, thank you, plant. My people need me. And off we go. Right. Let's just go with the water element for now. See if we need to change it. Even though I do know what's coming up here. Right, we still need to go all the way back here. And loop. Sweet sounds of joy. We'll help him later. Nice. Oh yeah, the lights are back here now. Oh man, having a fully lighted mansion sure is so nice. I hope it stays like this forever. Well, I guess we're just gonna go to the next door and nothing bad will ever happen. Wow. And guess what? Come on up, bam! Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Criminy! What a calamity! The electricity has gone out! That lightning strike just now must have caused a blackout. I can't see anything in this blasted darkness, he says in a well-lit room. The ghost will have to run off the place in the dark. Be careful, Luigi. No, I'll be fine. It's just one ghost. Easy money. I do wonder if you can actually just go here. Do you even need the lights? Wait a second, yeah, do you even need the lights? Oh yeah, and we are not skipping this just for, you know, no reason at all. Yeah, because you can go to this room like instantly. Yeah. No ghost. The phone. Hello? The ghost is in this room.
Hello?
Hey, hello? May I ask who is speaking, please? It's Luigi. Luigi. Woo! It's me, though. I don't know what I would have done if a ghost had answered. Anyway, we have a terrible problem. The lightning caused a blackout over the house. What should we do? I don't know. We're really afraid of the dark. Isn't there a way you can turn the lights back on? Huh? No, we don't know how to turn them on. We were hoping you'd know. Sniff, oh me. But now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a large breaker switch somewhere in the basement. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Howdy! Hello! Oh, sorry to surprise you, boy. It's me, Professor Egat. Sorry for disturbing you. I know I usually contact you by Game Boy Horror, but I thought I'd try this phone since you were in the room. You know that all ghosts avoid the light and hide in the dark? Well, listen now. There's one ghost who fled from the gallery, who only hides in the darkest places. His name is Johnson! Uncle Crimley. If he's on the loose, then now may be your only chance to get him. Why don't you try looking for him before you get those lights back on? Might be wise. So yeah, this is one of the many optional ghosts, but it's also the most like missable one because you only get one chance, just like life. He's old for a ghost, but it's only made him more cautious. I do know, though, that for some reason he tends to prefer rooms with mirrors. Oh yeah, and in the background there, with Luigi's shadows, there's a big theory like, oh man, it's Luigi, but he's hanged because his shadow. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way. But he's hanged because his shadow is floating, but that's actually just where the lightning happens, like the flash. And it's basically like right now, currently with this camera, in this particular room, the lightning is actually like the flash is happening below us, so the shadow is cast like on the wall. But yeah, that theory though, it would be kind of freaky if that was true. Oh, the ghosts are starting to approach your position. Be careful, Luigi. Okay. Come on and okay. Well. So yeah, the lights are out, meaning that ghosts will continue to spawn upon your exact location. Yo! And there's no stop to them. Monies. I don't loan me these monies though. Oh yeah? What you gonna do, huh? Disappear? What's in here? Come on and... Nope. Not yet, no. Let me just see. Get out of here. Any cheese? No cheese. No! Bad ghost. Nothing here. I see. Okay. Oh, but... Come here, boy. Come on and slam. Ooh. Bam! Oh boy. Right, so now we can at least leave, because the door's opened again. Wait a second. Yeah, we can't actually go there just yet. And also, because it's still dark, we can't find booze either, so, you know. Hello, bowling ghost. What, you gonna hit me? You missed! Try another! Right, so there's going to be quite a lot of ghosts, and there's no any real reward for beating these guys either. So you know, you just gotta run. Oh, bye bye ghosts. But this is actually a very exciting. Wait, these guys actually take these bowling balls out of their mouths. That's a cool detail, I guess. Huh. Oh well. Great. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, this is a bad combination of people. I just wanna check some things. But yeah, your best defense is your flashlight by just, you know, stunning them and, you know, getting choked to death almost. And just keep on running, boy. So yeah, you might wonder, like, mirror room, eh? Well, where could that be? And the answer is actually pretty simple. It's not the room that's next to the fortune teller's room, but it's something where you've been before. And it's not actually a lot of mirrors, it's only a single mirror that you're supposed to be looking for. I actually kind of want to see each room on the way and see what kind of ghosts they spawn. Like this guy, he has water. And a lot of these ghosts that actually like spawn in these rooms now, they're completely unique. Like you'll never see these ghosts again in this room. Like these big boys over here. And also the ghosts in here too. I think it's just the 3 ghosts. Hey, Luigi! Yeah, like this guy. Or, you know, not. Get out of here. I also want to go check this place. Finding this kind of stuff is actually very interesting to me. Like unique NPC lore, like text, all this kind of, you know, things that you would otherwise miss or just run past. Right, so there aren't any ghosts in here, but the light is still off. Hello. Still there. No! Wait, but King Boo isn't there. No, so my chains. I can't get through, man. Oh well. Happens. Right, you actually need to press 8. There you go. But yeah. So this is also the reason why the door over there is still locked. Because you have to go all the way through here. Okay, you don't actually need to check these rooms, but wow! 3 fire ghosts? That's cheating. Or is it? Is it though? 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 Drown, boys. But you know, this is... Don't come back, I guess? Actually, yeah, do they? No. Okay, so I guess you can still beat each room. But they should keep spawning. I guess it's like if you leave the room and come back, they also start spawning again, right? Or, you know. Huh. I guess you can still beat each room. Well, that's interesting. You know, you could also just teleport when you find a mirror back up there, but there is something that I need to do here before I actually, you know, go catch the unique ghost. Mice. Patto. Ghosto. Bowling man. Bowling man. Wow, 2 fake doors right there. Because... not this one, this one. Wait a second. Wait, it's not here actually? Oh, there you go. This is the mouse that I was thinking about. I mean, it's only money, but you know. So, you know, I guess there's just a mouse there without any indication that there is actually a mouse. Yeah. But you basically just have to, you know, vacuum. Well, anyways, this is interesting. The hallways are still like pretty much just safe. But yeah. I'm actually interested in finding out more about this unique ghost. I mean, there's not that many ghost types, but you know, even these shy guys just return here. And apparently they're all, well, I mean, there's a green one now. So they weren't all red, but these guys as well. There you go. Don't want to get choked over. That's a lot of boys. What about this place? That's a ghost. No ghost behind me, and that's a banana. Banana peel. And that's a pink one. Any frozen? Oh, these items return as well, huh? What about here? Any ghosts around here? Yep. A fire one. Get me out of here. Bye bye. Any skeletons? Oh. I guess the dead at least have their peace. Well, that's nice of them. Oh. I guess I'm full. I was kinda expecting to see more of those skeletons, but this is fine. I guess, well, I guess they do have these bonfires, but I guess there are other rooms as well, where they have like, you know, candles and all that stuff. But that's nice. So this is basically the safest room. Well, this is not safe at all. Bye bye. But yeah. Who knew that the graveyard would be the safest place to be during a blackout? Oh god. There you go. Stick to the wall. Cool. Right. Any other places that I could check? Right, that's that place. Let's go check the music room. Nothing here. Hello, I am here. You cannot defeat me. My ultimate defense. There is no chance for you. This would actually be the ultimate defense. Just keep your back to the wall. Right there. And off we go. What about the bathroom? What about this room? So yeah, this would also be a room with a lot of mirrors, but you know, it's not T1. No, no, no. Okay, back to the wall. Back to the bone, right? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What about here, huh? Okay, these guys actually... Okay, this is bad. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 no. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh-wee. Right. Any other places that I could visit? I mean, we are gonna go back to the first floor, or you know, the first area. But yeah. Some interesting finds, huh? I guess we could also check this place before we go there. Yeah, that's a lot of ghosts as well, and I would guess that here will be these guys here. Off we go. Oh god. Oh no. What about here? Banana. Oh, this is bad. Nope, no, thank you. Well, anyone here? I guess this is also safe. Let's go here first, just to check it out. Hello, any ghosts? I see. Any other ghosts? Really? Just you? Come here, boy. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh wait, I don't want them. Or, you know, was that all? Is that all you got? Jesus! Yeah, we already got it. Shy guy, okay. Whoa. Wait, what was here? Oh, it's just you. Get out of here. Bye bye. What about Chauncey? Chauncey! No. Thank you. Bye bye. Nope. Nope. No. What about here? Okay, chokers. Chokers in the master bedroom. Okay, I see how it is, Nintendo. I see what you're doing. That's pretty weird, dude. Anyways, so the secret ghost is in here. Oh man, I sure love this room, huh? Get out of here. Nope, no, scared for me, no. Goodbye, ghost room. Hello, ghost room. That's a lot of ghosts. Boom, baby. How you doing, old man? What you doing over here, huh? All alone, huh? Come on down, boy. Come on down. We got plenty of room for you. There you go. Oh yeah, I didn't check his text. I was too excited. I was too good. You know what else is in here? Not the ghost that we missed.
Mario.
But yeah. You know what's in this chest? The super secret key. Oh, I see. Wait, is this the key for? Huh? Wait, this ghost isn't actually missable. You have to find him. Oh. For some reason, I thought that this guy was like completely like, you know, optional. I guess that is true, huh? Wow. Well, you learn something new every day. Like that there's ghosts in here. You missed that one, try another. Oh wait, you're in the vacuum already. How you doing, Blanche? Okay, very good. You too. There you go. Very good. And off I go. Bam! Wow! Oh yeah, can you actually... So yeah, there is a door here. I mean the door that you come through. I guess you can check it. Weird that they're not trying to kill me with the chandelier now. Candelier? Chandelier? Whatever. But they did try while the room was still lit, while we were in the Area 1 section. Or I guess... No, Area 1, yeah. Anyways, we got the key. We're all set. Wait a second. Whatever. We are set for life. Na 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 na. Man, there's nothing there. Great. But still a very cool section of the game though. Here we go. Hello? Anybody home? Just mouse. You cannot stop me! Hop, hop, here we go! I cannot make noise anymore. Excuse-moi. Well, that's over with. I'm Booby Hats. I'm nuts. He's also gone. Well. Goodbye, Booby Hats. I'll be catching you soon. And now we got lights here as well. That's nice. Hello. And yes, we cannot skip these. I am fully prepared to watch all of them. Oh man. Well, here we are. Cellar. You know, any game where you have to go to the cellar, like I mentioned before. Oh, by the way, you can just do this. There you go. Hardest room in the game. I'm here for you, Ruby Hats. Come on down. Oh my god. Wait, you can't do that. I can't come there. What the hell? What the heck? Okay, let's get rid of this. Hello. Goodbye, ghost. No, 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 no. You come here. Oh boy, the 5.5 hours are definitely showing up to me. To me. Showing up to me, yeah, that's the word. Because my throat is kind of starting to die. Money. Okay, now it's all better, thanks to that money. Ah yes, the power of money. Hello. Barrel ghost. Come on down into my vacuum. I need the key, I don't care about the butchers yet. Give me the key, thank you for the key. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay. Wait. Not okay. Well. What you gonna do, eh? I guess I should actually awaken this ghost just in case. I do want the gold. Thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here for now. Too risky. Okay, let me actually just think for a moment. Right. Wait, I remember now! I'm a freaking fool! A Dumbo. I just remembered! Right! By the way, 14 years since I played this game last time. I definitely have not seen it during all that time though. I have seen it many times. I should have remembered this. Also, hello, Toad. I'll stay here if that's okay. Dun, dun. Goodbye, Toad. So remember how Luigi was a good runner? Well, all this time, the key that you opened that door with was there. Right, no wonder I didn't connect the location of that key before I figured it out. Wow. Okay, that's the only door we're gonna skip the animation for because I just feel freaking dumb. At least we got it. So yeah, having that door open actually helps you quite a lot if you're, you know, still in that blackout phase. Right, we go here. Na 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 do 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 do. Right. The fun room. Bam! Come on and bam. Right. We still need to clear this place out. But nothing was here. Come on out, ghost. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Can you talk to the spirit box? Hello? Can you write on the book? Can you open the door? Western? Red Dead Redemption. Oh god, it's a bone! Who's been hiding skeletons, huh? Show yourself. Come on out. I know you're there. Hello. Nice. What do we have here, eh? Money! Oh, I sure do love me some money. That much is always true. I will tell ya, I will tell ya. Ball? Not right now, Ball. We'll play later. Bye-bye, Ball. Could be anywhere. Boomerang coming at you. Not just once, but twice. And he's here. I am here. Mo daijobu. And he's gone. Could you believe it? Just believe it. Oh man. 9 AM, eh? Still, what a fun stream, eh? Hello. I ain't got time for you. I gotta catch this bull. And he's gone. Yeah, as you can see, he's not taking any damage at all. So, off he goes. But in the light. Come here, bull. There is no escape. You cannot escape. Hello. I'm back again and about time too. How long are we gonna do this, eh? There's no escape. Okay, well, there is one escape, but not anymore, I got you now! And he's gone. Right, I wasn't actually... Wait a second. Well, I do hope that we, you know, find them someday. Maybe. We'll have to see. I think it's as long as you don't, you know, close the game, those boos remain in the, you know, actual game. Or something like that. Because I do remember in my youth... Wait a second. No. No? Question mark? I'm pretty sure that I have had like boos disappear completely. You know, this is also kind of messed up. Speaking of, I've been wanting one of these for quite a while. For what purpose, Luigi? I'll come back to you later. What's this? I've been wanting one of these for quite a while. How disturbing, but highly intriguing. Right, so these guys are just, you know, they're just standing. The wolf. Gaben. Squeak, squeak. What are you, a mouse or a man? Actually, yeah. T. T for what? T. What's the T for? Hey, stop looking at me. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay, so Luigi wants a bunch of clocks for some reason. So what's this is, you know, it actually means that there's a boo object in there. If you're wondering. So I guess the Mario home doesn't actually have any clocks, which is kinda, you know, weird. Wait a second. Pepe Jam. Not that one. Cuckoo. Oh shit, here we go. Do not shoot me, bruh. Come on and out. Because that happens. So yeah, this is actually kind of one of the hardest fights because it's so hard to, you know, not get hit. And you also have to deal with 3 of them. And this happens. Cool. It is possible to get all 3 of them at once, but it's kind of hard to do. Because once you get one, you kind of stick to them. Ow. And yes, they do 10 health damage. Like this, you know. Well, let's continue. Blue, no. Bad blue. Do not do it. Ow. And I'm small. Hello, this is Mario. Okay. Come here, Queen. Wait, I'm Queen. Oh no! Come here, Blue. I'm Blue. Check it out. Nice. Oh, I got it. I mean, I guess we could check this place, but are we ever gonna return to the roof? Like I said, I will get all the boos if I can, but if I can't, well, I mean, you know, whatever. That's that, I guess. Cool. Ugh. Onko Mario? Nice. Get some held up, boys. Time for the 6 o'clock blues. Like news. No escape. Come on down, come on down, come on down. Or, you know, not. Oh well. That's just how it's gonna be sometimes, you know? You go after a bull, but you just don't get them. Moria? Hello, again. Decide! Never fear! Super Luigi is here, do not escape. Donuts. Ah, donuts. Well, the good thing is that we can continue playing the game. The bad thing is that the boss right in there. Find out what happens right now on Luigi's Mansion Z. Freaking fake doors. Trying to fake me out like the fake doors they are. If that's even their real name. Zadornov. But as you can see, I was talking about the shift in the camera affecting the shadow of Luigi. But here, because the camera is normal, once again, the shadow actually appears like, you know, under Luigi's feet. If it, you know, happens like that. Well, where do we go now? Haha! To the skies! Well, you know, just the roof. Oh, okay, hello. That almost caught me as well. Looks ordinary. A little too ordinary. Okay. I mean, they're just dancing, bruh. Oh, a ladder. Well, this is nice. I mean, the entire world is just a giant void with the moon. You know, nothing to be afraid of. Maybe that is actually kind of strange. I mean, the reason why there's no backyard or anything, you know, beside this roof now is, you know, loading times. All that jazz. As you might, you know, guess. But yeah. Each room is its own separate entity and location. Right. And there is nothing here, really? At least I don't think. Unless there are some super hardcore secrets around in these pillars. Probably not. You know, I do like how there's like this random fire just here. I wonder if I should actually take this fire. Oh, sorry about this. I actually didn't mean to, you know, take this, but I'm sure. Let's go for it. And it's gone. Like Donkey Kong. He's the lead! Yeah, this 6 hours of streaming is definitely affecting me. Oh well. We're gonna go until the story ends. Until we've seen the credits, we cannot stop. Still, it's been fun playing this game. Like, I do wonder when and if I decide to do another one of these longer streams. I don't know what the next game like would be. I was thinking about maybe playing. Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's why you need the fire. Yeah, I was thinking about playing maybe another Mario Party, like Mario Party 5, because those seem to be like, you know, 7, 8 hours, something like that. So it would like at least be long, but then again, they're the kind of games where you don't actually need to speak too much. But it would be also really cool to actually visit like older Mario parties, just for the classic minigames and all that jazz. But we'll have to see, we'll have to see. Now, what is this game? The Moon. Right. Huh. Maybe you did actually need this one. Huh. Well, I can't remember. There is nothing else here. Yeah. Oh. Well, where could this lead, you may wonder? And the answer is... also kind of a weird animation, but I guess it does its job. Like, Luigi doesn't actually fall, like he's just standing here and he, you know, falls over. Follower! And well, as you can see, this is the treasure room, huh? Neat. Right. Pretty cool room, though. What's this? Looks fancy. Well, so yeah, this is the room that's actually locked. And, well, believe it or not, but there is only one way out of this room. It's that mirror over there. Other than that, nope. Bye bye, ghost. Wait a second. Was that a treasure ghost that I just freaking burned? No, right? 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 Oh. Nah, I guess it doesn't matter. Like I said, like, I'll get whatever ghost I can and secrets what I can, but for the most part, it doesn't really matter. It didn't even matter. I tried so hard. Well, absolutely destroyed. Come on down. Oof. Damn. Oh boy. Well, if it was a treasure ghost, then it's gone completely. And if there is any cheese, that will also be gone. Nothing there. Monies. You got them, I need them. Monies. Wow. Oh yeah, and there's also no booze in here, which is kind of weird to be honest. Let's actually try something. I wonder if the candles were like lit when I got in here, because I can't remember, man. Oh well. Too much trouble to light them all up again. Monies. Yeah, I think that one ghost was actually an actual treasure ghost, but because I burned it, it you know, it didn't drop anything. So that's one thing that you shouldn't do. Oh well. Right. So yeah, there's no way out of this room, like I mentioned. But you know. This is the only way. Come on and bam! Hello, Toad. I really do wonder if that one Toad is actually alive or not. Because this Toad has this like description, but that one Toad, nothing came up. Anyways, oh man. Wowee. Well, back to the bone, eh? Oh man. Blah. Excusez-moi. This isn't the way. He does not know the way. Do you know the way? No. Okay. Right. It's today's Saturday, right? Well, I mean, duh, I played Friday night, so of course it's Saturday today. Mamma mia, has one might say. 6 hours. Yeah, definitely gonna go for probably 7. Dios míos. My revenge. Hello, this eye. Fake door. Speaking of fake doors, get out of here. Na 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 na. Da da da. Dun. Fake doors again? Always there to ruin everything. Okay, that actually wasn't fake. Well, we have, I guess, 4 boos in here. Do do meow 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 do do. Oh man, dust on my microphone. Well, armory. Any cheesers in the chat today? No. I'll see how it is. Okay, well, let us begin. Nothing there. I want to hit this. Nothing there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, you aren't gonna actually get. There you go. Get out of here, ghost. I'm looking for this guy. No, not you. Get out of here. No, Come on, big guy. Very good, very good. I'm looking for this guy. Get out of here. I'm looking for this guy. Not you. Oh. Stop right there. I'm looking for this guy. No? Okay. No banana. I'm looking for this guy! Not you. Oh god, that's bad. It's not you. No, no, no. Get out of here. Money? This guy? Not you. I believe there is a treasure ghost in... Well, you know, either this or this chest. Get out of here. Or, you know, not. Huh, well that's weird. Get out of here. Great, he's not actually in any one of these, eh? I like how I'm like completely ignoring this guy. Or maybe it's in this shield. I guess we can't even get the shield. Okay, what do you want, huh? They look kind of funny from the reflection, that ghost. Nothing there either. Right, well I guess there wasn't any secret ghost here. Dead. Actually dead, by the way. Come on and slam. Oh. Okay, there you go. Boomerang! It's true, he did come back. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes! Aw, yeah! Oh, fantastico! Way to go, Luigi! Okay, now send me the bow. Wow, 10 left. Oh, God. Yamamba! Wow. Come on and slam. Underboo's making a comeback. No, come back! You promised! Hello. There is no escape. Do not go in here. Good. I'm here for you, Underboo. Come on down, come on down. Oh, and he's gone. I can't believe he's gone. Good. What the hell? No, 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 no. You come back here. Underboob. Underboob. More like. Well, no. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just fucking read the thing. I can't go back. Oh well. Oh yeah, he talks... At this point, he talks about watering the flowers. You know what plants like, don't you? Sunlight. Sunlight! Okay, now send me the boo. Yamamba. Let us continue. The key. The basement, huh? Well, we do need to go here. Oh, Give me that. Oi! You with the mustache! Yeah, you! What do you think on me jar collection then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Well, we can't just let you look at them for free. Now can we? No, I think not. If you like to view me jars, you bet challenge me first. Fine with me. It's on then. See how many on me you can freeze with the ice, boy? If you freeze 7 on me, then you win, right to right. But if you lose, man, it's out the door with you. Righto, bring it on. This might actually be hard, maybe. Come on and freeze. Game's over, mate. And the results are... You got 7 on me, boy. I can't believe it. How could I lose? You made me face red for show, mustache boy. Maybe you fancy getting stuff into one of these here yards. You think that? Okay. Come on down, boy. Come on down, boy. Come on down. I got plenty of room for you here in this vacuum. Oh yeah. Damn! Come on and jar. Now welcome to my vacuum. That's a ball. Come on and bam. Boost caster. Boo. Story at them. Yeah. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Ow. But one thing about these bulls is true that they can't actually, you know, they can't move floors up and down. So at least that's like one good thing. So at least they'll stay on that particular floor. But it's still kind of, you know, annoying to chase after them. Like this. Bullscaster, oh the humanity. What? No, come back! Okay, well, you can't have them all. Help. Decide, Luigi! That was actually pretty good. Come on down, come on down. Nice. Hoo-wee. Fantastic, way to go, Luigi. Oh man. Cold coffee. Wow, with 50 million. 51 almost. Great. Yamamba. Almost there. Just almost there. Actually, was there any cheese in here? Jesus! Let's see. I guess not. Huh. That's weird ways. I mean, there could have probably been a treasure ghost here. But what you gonna do, huh? Who's shaking the tambourine? I don't know. I am. And he's gone. Mushroom. Hello. Where are you going, huh? Where are you going, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Come here, boy. And he's gone. You cannot escape me. And he escaped. Ah, the joy of trying to catch these boos, eh? Only 12 left. And we got him. Oh boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. Ghosts other than boos will not appear in the direction you're looking, so you'll have to sneak up on them backward. But I bet you knew that already, eh? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. 7 more boos. Be careful. Reto. Mario. Dun, 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 dun. Well, almost done with the the attic. No, wait a second. What the heck am I doing? Wait a second. Yeah, there was a mirror in here. Oh yeah. These plates of armor, they can also do this. You know, just to show you. All the different extra stuff. And off I go. Bye bye. Zoom. Hello, Toad. Goodbye, Toad. We'll never see him again. Right, we never actually got this book because we've been too busy trying to get everything else. Okay, let's actually get this sand out of here first. Well, it is I, fair Puripedes. Wow. And she's gone, or, you know, he. I don't know, do boos have gender? I guess they kinda do. At least in like, or maybe they don't. Maybe they just dress differently. Wow. Well. Right, I guess I could also show, this. Get out of here. Wow. So, this door is open. Normally. But then you're like, oh man, I'm just gonna go to Mario. What's gonna happen? Well, I mean, it's spiked, of course. You can't actually go here to see. Wait a second. There was supposed to be something here. Oh well. Maybe I missed that chance. Oh well. You can't get them all, I guess. Next room. Here we go. Ah. Right. Pipe room. And that's a lot of chokers. Ow. There you go. Come here, boy. Okay. So, you might be wondering, what the heck? What's this stuff? When you gotta get over there. Well, I mean, there's of course ice here. So, the obvious answer would be ice. There you go. I'm Boofan. Nice hair, Queen. Wow. It is nice hair. I mean, we have a hat on, so you can't really see it, but you know. And there's 2 boos in there now. Cool. Ball? Oh! Booby Hatch, Crazy Boo Walking. These guys actually have a lot of like unique dialogue. Where are you going, eh? I guess there's like a million boos here. Oh, hello, ball. How you doing? Get out of here. Freaking ball.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Wait a second. Down. What's actually above here? Well, that's weird. Why is there water, you know? I guess it's all these pipes. Wait, not this one. Not that one. Yeah, I guess it was just like this pipe here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, got the key. Oh man, where do we go now? Cool. One of the last areas. Mm-hmm. True. Wait, what? This thing? It's just a bucket. With gold! Damn, boy! We're rich now! Well, I mean, you know, we were already rich. Zoom, 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 zoom. I zoom. Ice physics. Always a fun thing in games. Get out of here. Speaking of getting out of here. Oh man, the final stretch. If you're watching this in the future through YouTube or Twitch, wow. Why? Yeah, let's get this fire, boy. Come on down, boy. Is there? There is, right? Any secret? No? Man, that's a lot of icicles. Icicles are actually no joke. Like usually, you know, like if you walk like under like the edge of buildings' roofs, and they have like the what's it called? The drainage. What is it actually called? You know, at the like sides of the buildings' roofs, there's like the pathways for like water to like, you know, be drained. Like those usually form like pretty sharp icicles, and it can be like really dangerous. Same thing with like radio masts with their wires. If they freeze and they start forming icicles, that's like really dangerous, because those things especially can get like really long. So they usually put like, don't walk under these, you know, just in case. Stuff like near them. I wonder if there's cheese. But yeah, let's actually check this. Darn, I love the gold. I mean, I just plain love it. Okay. I mean, same. But sharpen up, boy. I'm bringing some fire to this town, boy. Hot? Oh, very hot. You're making it too hot. I'm going to cook in this here. I'm going to melt. Did you light these fires? No. What were you thinking? People who start fires in this mansion had better be ready to pay the price. No, learn your lesson. And Luigi's just like looking at the icicle like, oh man, is that gonna fall or not? No, I'm gonna pay the price. Wow. Zoom. E-zoom. E-zoom. Catch some of the... Oh, I'm frozen. Goodbye, world, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he should be getting tired, right? Oh, right, that's the way to do it, huh? Wow. Wow. Wow, Megalure. Come on down to the other side. Oh god, it's gonna let go. No, 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 no. Hold in there. Oh man. And there you go. Oh. Same. Poor Luigi. You know what? I mean, of course it kind of makes sense, but for some reason I thought that we didn't get any kind of ice levels with Mario Sunshine. I mean, you know, it's a tropical paradise, but that doesn't mean that there aren't like snow-capped mountains in like, you know, warm places. Ball. Zoom. Okay, so there's going to be wow, who's your stylist? Myself, hello. There's going to be a million boos in here. And here you go. Wow! I'm coming for you. You'd better hide well, boo. Hello. Well done. I will send you the boo and the data, and then we shall continue. Almost there. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jojo. That's a reference to a hit series, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh god. Booty Perez, you're a tragedy. Oh, I am a tragedy. That's true. Aw, sheep. Here we go again. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Moving on. I move smoothly as water. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Catch me, Boulder Dash. Come here, Boo. Little Boo, please come here. You. Heck. Zoom. I zoom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Keep. Bye. I zoom. Yes, the final room. Or is it? I just realized something. Huh? I don't remember. Huh? Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Mario?
Wait a second. Oh, but you were still here. Lunatic over here. I'm gonna turn into a lunatic, especially now. Wait a second. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me at all. Well done. Oh, paintings of the ghost artist One Gora. I had a passel of trouble the first time I captured him. I know that artists strive to give life to their canvases, but this guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Okay, now send me the ball. Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh? What the? The bucket. Dear God. But wait, there's more. Poppycock! Come on down to the... Please come on down to the other side. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Ritu. Hello, this eye. Oh yeah. Here I go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come to me. Yahoo! So close. Outstanding work. You're like a leopard on a hunt. Oh man, I wanna get some food, man. Okay, so we got a problem at our hands. Because, do you know why? Of course you know why. There's a locked room here. And, well, you know, I have no idea. I have no idea how, or you know, where the key is. So... $47 out of 50. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Yeah. Still. Am I sure that I got everything in like the upper floors? I'm pretty sure I've been pretty like, you know, thorough with my search for these things. Uncle Mario! Wait a second. Yeah. Wait, let me just, you know. No. Let's just... No, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? Yeah, this is that place. There's nothing there. I'm thinking it's... No. Can it? I guess we actually haven't seen that animation. No, we have. In the beginning of the game, you freaking Doomy. You Basizuka. So, I do wonder where the... Wow, I have no health actually. And I have health. Yeah, I do... Wait. Well, let me just, you know. No. Let me just check one place. Because I have no memory where this key actually is, but I just got an idea. Wait, where are you looking at, Luigi? Huh. Yeah, let me just... Bam! Oh, yeah, this is definitely gonna go for 7 hours. Oh well. Yeah, I have a plan, Dutch. Wait, Arthur, you have a plan? Yes, Dutch. Wait, no, that's not Arthur's voice. I can't do Arthur. Yes, I have a plan. Monies! That's not my plan, but that's actually kind of freaking cool to be honest. TPH, TPH. Yes, I got a plan. Ho ho. Well. Wow, it doesn't actually work that way. Wait a second. Are you sure this doesn't actually work like that? Wait a second, this is weird. Oh, monies. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this would have been some sort of plan here, but I guess not. I can't remember. Why can you even, like, you know, climb onto this bed? I thought for sure that you'd need to, you know, like, blow this thing. Let's blow this joint. Huh. Where?
Oh yeah.
Well, the next place where I would imagine this being. It's not there, definitely. No, no, no. No, it can't be there. I'm pretty sure it's in the boarded room, but did I really miss something there? Is that really possible? And I'm also starting to think about like any items that could have it. The key. Wait, yeah. It must be here, right? There's no other explanation. But did I really miss something so obvious? That can't be, right? Moria? Right. I was like, where the hell am I? Right, you go here. It's definitely not in here, that's for sure. Yeah, this is where you go to here. It has to be here. Wait. Let me think, let me think. Yeah, right? Actually, yeah, give me this. No, 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 no.
Mario.
Yeah, there has to be something I missed here. Something obvious. So the candles are lit, bruh.
Mario!
Mario?
Oh yeah.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, how did I miss gold? What the hell? Nothing there, nothing here. Portal. Mirror. Wait, are you kidding? How? What? How? Wow. How? Well, at least we got it now. Bim, 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 boom. Hello, Toad, I'm back again, and about time too. Oh, the blackout was so scary. I'm so glad the lights came back on. Woo! I guess since it's the end of the game here, practically, let's go say hi to all these Toads. Just one last time, you know? And you too, Painting, how you doing? You can't speak anymore. Haha, you suck. Anteroom. Actually, yeah, what is the purpose of this room? What is an anteroom? Let me Wikipedia that. Why is anything called the anteroom? Is it for poker? Anteroom. An antechamber, typically serving as a waiting room. Oh, and in military, a large room in an officer's mess, typically adjacent to a dining room. Interesting. But isn't this kind of weird? Because here, this is the parlor, which is basically a, you know, kind of a, you know, people come here to chill on the couch, drink some wine, read some books, kind of hang about. But then you got the waiting room here. You could probably, like, you know, have a large group of people or just, you know, individual people just waiting here talking to each other. But then here, you got the wardrobe room. Why are people waiting in this room? Or are they waiting to, like, I don't know, change their clothes? What? Huh? Toad? Toad? If there's anything I can do, give me your money. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, this Toad is actually alive. Wait. Oh yeah, it's the what is Luigi looking at here? Is it the plant? I think it's the plant. It's the bathroom Toad who doesn't actually exist. Come on and bam. Oh my god. Oh my god. 10 o'clock, huh? And still we go. Well, it's the last stretch, huh? Right, so this Toad over here. Did you see that? This Toad doesn't actually exist. He's dead. This Toad, he drowned in this toilet. The worry that he, you know, flushed wasn't the key. It was his soul. And he can never get it back. Look at this deadpan face. An empty smile. Even I can help you out, Luigi. Really. The only thing he wanted in his life was to help me out, but he couldn't do it because he drowned. And now, when he's dead, he can save my game, but it's not really him who does this. It's the game that saves my game. This Toad died without fulfilling his purpose in life. That's why he doesn't have a text. The game sees him, but Luigi doesn't because he's a ghost. Luigi? What is he looking? This is getting too weird for me. I'm like spooked out. Weird. I'll be there soon, Mario. FBI, open up! Oh, it's just a... Hello. I'll stay here if that's okay. This Toad will be next, by the way. Huh? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it already happened. Oh no. This little shack here, it was always locked. And this Toad, he doesn't exist. Do you know why? Because he died in this shack. Only this shack is registered as Luigi going, huh? But this Toad, Luigi doesn't see him. Only 2 of the 4 Toads returned. Yeah, we are actually going here, right? Yeah. Wow, this game is actually spooky. This is the scariest Nintendo game ever. Right. So, anyways, wow. Wow, indeed. Here we go. I can't believe they're actually dead. Oh. Do we have any cheesers? Nope. Cheesers in chat? Nope. In Afterlife? Nope. We actually need this guy. No, 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 not you. Get out of here. Stop sucking, Luigi. Literally. Now we can check it. Okay, nothing's there. Nothing's there. Interesting. Wait a second, that's a plant! Yo! Oh, I see what your thing is. I see what's going on. Right, that actually happens. I do remember this. So all of these ghosts, they spawn at the same time, causing an immense spike in volume. And you know, I do wear headphones, but good thing I'm currently wearing like a, you know, like a piece of cloth around my ears, because, you know, My head doesn't actually like headphones or having headphones on, and my ears just get like super, you know, sweaty in a very short time when I do wear them, because you know it's kind of hot. But yeah, that didn't actually hurt me at all.
Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Bolivia. I hate you, no! But I like the name Olivia. You fool, come here. Do not hate me! Because I love you! Get here. Back here. Sitting room. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Boo! Boo! Hehe, sucker. Basisuka. Well done, Luigi, my boy. This time I have a special bit of information for you. You know about elements, right? Anybody will tell you they form a triangular relationship, which is to say, water beats fire, fire beats ice, and ice beats water. Get me? Okay, send me the ball. 2 balls left. Be careful, Luigi. Okay. Oh man. Oh, so close. So far. What is this picture? Kinda looks like a dragon or something. Oh, it's just a photograph. Look at this photograph. Well, something is not right here. Can you guess what? The ghost, of course. We gotta get rid of her. Do not try to wake me. Go away! Okay. Right. I won't wet the bed, I promise. Okay. Man, I'm tired. Oh. Me right now. I want some food first, man. Oh man, that's a kitty cat. Wow! Luigi! What the hell, man? You can't do that. Any plants, by the way? Yo, that's a plant. There you go. Are you happy? Ya happy? Ya happy? Not happy? Okay. Well, guess what? You wet the bed! Haha, sucker. Or not. Oh no. Oh. Don't worry. It's, you know, it's just water. Clown. Come on down to the other side. We got plenty of room in this vacuum. Wow. Wow, Megaloon. Mr. Clown, please do not do that. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? There is only 2 ghosts remaining. Now, who is this supposed to be? I don't know. Probably a person or a ghost we saw like 2 seconds ago. Well, I say 2 ghosts, but it's actually 4 ghosts. What in the world? There you go. Oh man. Hello, clown. Why was that fun? I don't know.
Yeah.
Bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. It's yours, my friend. Oh yeah, was there any cheese? No. Okay. Well. Okay, that's the real plant. Yeah. Well, we missed probably like 3 or 4 treasure ghosts, but I would say that this is a pretty good score. There you go. And the lovely Bonita. Oh, well, that's just cute. Where are you going, huh? Nice. Oh, did you see that boo just give up at the end, Luigi? Your reputation is spreading. Okay, now send me the boo. One more! Oh, man. Ah, we're just gonna be over 7 hours. Oh, well. Still, good stream, good stream. It's not over yet, though, Luigi. Ah. Man. I'm glad I played this though. But yeah, it's not just yet. It ain't over until it's actually over. Right, so where do we go now? Up, up, and away. The final battle with the portrait ghost is upon us. Man. I kind of want to see if anyone interesting has played the either this game or like, you know, Luigi's Mansion 3, because that game was actually really good. And you know what? Next Level Games made it. You may be wondering, who's that? Well, they're the people that made Mario Strikers games. And man, do I love those games. If anyone out there is interested in finding someone playing Mario Strikers, then, you know, I played them. I played them as one of the first streams on my, you know, Twitch channel and YouTube Water Library. And I recently went back and just had a couple more matches too. And Luigi over here actually made an interesting play at one point. I heartily recommend checking it out, you know. I mean, I'm just kinda chilling for a while, just in a speaking mode. Well, you know, we actually didn't get that many views during this stream, but some people came in, I saw them, I've seen the view power go up. Like, this is the small streamer life, basically, but you know, I'm not doing this to like, oh man, I wanna be a super awesome streamer. But yeah, it's still fun to play these video games and just, you know, talk to myself, get better at speaking, you know, one step at a time. And if people do come here and stick around, that's nice. I've seen some people do that, but you know, I took that couple months long break at the start of summer, so you know. But man, maybe someday I do get like actual regular viewers and all that. But before that happens, I just gotta keep on streaming, man. That's pretty much the only thing that I can do. And yeah, when it happens, it will happen. You know, if it happens. Let's go catch this ghost and the final boo. And I mean, this is also really good drawing practice for me, as you can see on the right of your screen. It's not as good as this guy's drawings though. It is you, no? You interfere with my afterlife's work. Treasure chest? That ain't a ghost. You filthy swine! You're trying to see the life I give my creations, then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. Oh no, it's gonna be 3 of the regular ghosts! Oh, so spooky. Is that all you got? Star Fox? I mean, wrong game. Is there a treasure ghost in here, by the way? Yes, yes, very spooky. I guess I should be focusing on my... I mean, the last ghost is like super easy, as you can see. Yeah, let's distract me for a while, so I can get away. What the hell? Okay, what is that, huh? So yeah, this was basically the guy who made this ghost, as you can see and guess. And what Eget said is true, of course. I mean, everything that man says is true, right? Wow. Rude? No, but yeah, just, you know, keep me away from that. Thank you. There you go. Okay, let's actually check out this. I like Beef Atlas over there in the background. Wow. You can't do that. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, actually get away. There you go. Wow. Dude, I just want to check these, man. What's your problem, dude? Ah, it's Lydia as well. No. Whoa, Pepe Champ. I actually do need this answer. But they're all the way there now. Get away from me. No, does he grasp the power of my creations? No, actually no. There you go. Okay, we got them jokers. Oh no. Oh, only one? Okay, I see how it is. Well, sometimes you can't get them all, you know? Okay, there we go. Double, baby. Shy guys. Quack. 4 guys. Triple! Banana peel. Banana phone. Pupero. Oh god. First time we've slipped on a banana. Guess we can just burn. There you go. There you go. Oh, roasted banana. Oh, Sakura. That's a lot of numbers. 53,000. Ohio. Actually, these guys are nothing. If you've ever played the Yakuza series, we actually have Wochima. Yeah, that should actually show. I like how I'm completely ignoring these guys. Yeah. Good to see you, good to see you. How are you doing? Doing good? Right, let's actually get this ghost. Get out of here. Burn to the ground. Bye-bye. There you go. The final battle. My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right. Wow. N'est-ce pas? Are these eternal? Huh? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be! Zudaros. Oh, he's so shocked. You are shocked? Come here, boy. Come on down, come on down. We got plenty of space for you. Nice. Woo-wee. Oh man. No, get that power. Give it to me. Not the key. Boo? Any boos around here? There you go. Boutique, says Zeke. Says Zeke. Chick. Wow, I cannot speak. Wait, no, it's this one. Anyone here? Bombs! Bombs? Hello. The key can wait. Come here. Oh. And we go back and forth. Hello. It's me. Come on. Ow. I was supposed to say down, but that became ow. Come on down. Okay. Yep. One of these days, eh? Ha! Didn't hit me this time. Oh, still here. And he's gone. And he's here. Hello. How are you doing? Doing good? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, you're right here. Yes. We can do this all day, all night. Well, I mean, you know, it's just, it's not an actual suggestion, but, yeah. I guess this is happening. Yep, it's me. Hello again. You know, we could just, you know, come to like a agreement, you know, if you like, you know, coming inside my vacuum and not resisting. Because, you know, all of your friends are actually gone. And there's only one of you left. But I guess we just have to do this the hard way. Golden Diamond! You stalk boos like a master. Hail the fearless boo hunter. Okay, now send me the last boo. 50 boos, baby. Oh man, oh. The end of the game! Be careful. Nice. Well. Luigi's getting back to Beef Atlas. Oh, thanks for the follow as well. That's nice of you. Always nice to see new people coming in, checking me out. It's a picture, but I won't call it art. Poor Atlas. How about this one then? Man, Luigi. So where's the key? Wait a second. Well, that's weird. I mean, it is supposed to be here, right? Guys. Wait a second. We don't have the key, right? I didn't pick it up, but I wasn't, you know, expecting this. Do we even need the key? Like, you know. It's definitely not here anymore. Oh, well, I guess we can go test it. Oh. Right, that's not an actual room. Will this actually work? Because we have everything now. I actually do need some help.
Oh yeah. Mario, oh yeah.
Thank you. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. There is a mirror right here. Off we go. Huh. I mean, you know, we have every ghost, but the key disappeared, so what's gonna happen? I guess we just have to find out. Yeah, I definitely didn't pick the key up. Right? I mean, I've been streaming for like over 7 hours, so I might be going crazy, but... Right?
Mario.
I didn't pick the key up. And this is still here. Eh? Oh. So, what happens now? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait. I mean, it should be there, right? And now we have to go all the way back? What the? What a weird ending to this game. Yeah. If the key isn't there, I'm gonna look it, you know, like do a little search on, where am I going by the way? Do a little search on the old internet, see what comes up, and if it's like some sort of glitch that you don't pick the key up and go after the boo or something like that. But because that's not a, no, I mean,
Mario.
like we know that the Mario's cloth, like, you know, we didn't pick it up immediately, so it went back to the washing machine. But are the keys different? Because this was in like one of those paintings? Like, what's gonna happen here? Okay. Okay, it was just gone for a moment. Whew. Spooky! Okay, back there, eh? Back to the bone, eh? Let's actually go through here. Hello, bowling man. Ghost thing? I don't know. I wonder if I can burn this. No. Gotta suck it up real good. There you go. Come on and blam! The final teleport. Well, we got the boost. We got every single ghost. Speaking of, let's check them out. Right, yeah. Yeah. This guy. The jar collector Jarvis. He loves his antique jars so much that he now lives in one. He can hardly contain himself. So, he, huh? But, clearly, this guy is not a human, right? Is it like some guy who was cursed by a jar and he got, you know, stuck in one? Or what? Like, What's going on here, huh? The dozing girl, Sue P. What was meant to be a short nap seems to have turned into eternal rest for sweet Sue P. That's kinda, disturbing. But then again, a lot of these entries are the starving artist. Speaking of disturbing, starving, Vincent van Gogh, despite failing to sell a single painting in 30 years. Yikes. So he started at like 29 years? Well, I guess this is going to be me in the future. Oh no. The stubborn man refuses to let his art die. Hermit of the Darkness. Speaking of me in the future, Uncle Crimley. Adrift in the darkness, he tends to keep to himself, which suits the rest of the family just fine. Okay, that's kinda messed up though. Like, what did this guy do? And wait a second. Uncle. Is this guy like uncle of this guy? Probably, yeah? Weird. Well, the toy platoon, Clockwork Soldiers. They once belonged to a tightly wound toy collector, but now they march on their own without any winding. The Chilly Climber, Sir Weston. The strange fellow's icy abode may be the reason he hasn't warmed up to being a ghost. Ha! Warmed up. Right. Well, that's all of them. Oh boy. What a game, what a game. But it's not over yet. Why are my fingernails so dirty? I haven't even touched anything other than the controller, which I tend to keep very clean. Weird. Anyways, that's about it. Pretty good. 99 pearls. 619. Rey Mysterio. Right. 774512. Yeah, like what is that purple diamond? It only gave us like 5,000. But I don't. Wasn't it like stuck in the wait, no. That was a ruby. I do wonder how many of these, like each one of these jewels there actually are, or gems. Because I think we did definitely miss at least 2 treasure ghosts, but it was probably somewhere around like 4. I don't know. Same thing with like couple mices, but those usually only drop like money. But I would say that this is a pretty good haul. I'm definitely gonna say at least B, but who knows? Only one way to find out. Save me up, Toad. The final save. I guess we're, ready. Any health? There we go. Goodbye, Vector. We'll never see you again. Well, this is it, Luigi. Time to save Mario. Okay, this is definitely gonna go for at least 7.5 hours, so it's, for an entire game, that's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't remember how long it took me to play through, like, Mario Sunshine Story. That was probably like 9 hours, something like that. But Mario Party 4... Yo, Hartu. Thank you. Yeah. Mario Party 4 took about like 7 hours. Bikku Hartu! Damn! That's too much love. It's illegal. Oh man, look at that. That lion face. Things are about to get down. Here we go. Secret altar. Wait, there might be money in here. Oh yeah! Sorry, Mario. I got what I needed. Goodbye.
Mario.
Oh, right, Mario. He's my brother. I have to save him. Ah, I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. Well, he has been staring at it for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Well, I mean, actually, wasn't this like King Boo's first like appearance? So, what happened between them? I guess we'll never know. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you Mario Brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal poltergeist 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among bulls. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you slurp, warp, sleork, vacuum up all my friends. All of them, all 50. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now, join your brother inside the painting. Oh, God. Well, ending with a high note, eh? It's Bowser! And inside we go. Righto. It's the final battle. Versus King Boo? No, versus King... Horse champ. King... Koopa! Oh no, it's not really him, is it? What is he doing under the influence of King Boo? Guess we gotta fight him, eh? Well, let's go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, it's flames. I can do that too. Yeah. Oh god. Nope. You missed that one. Oh. Right. I'll crack the tail and throw him. Or, you know, you don't. Anyways, enough playing around. Wait a second. Wait a second. Aren't you, you know, supposed to like suck him up real good? Okay, there you go. Come on and... Okay. Yeah, this is... I do remember this boss fight, but you know, it's gonna take me a while. So you have to get real close and then be like, come on and... slam. What? Oh. It's just a puppet. It's like a Legend of Zelda game. Hello, Bowser. Don't actually do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bad Bowser. Bad Bowser head. And he got away. Oh well. He'll never find me here. Nope. Nope. There you go. Out. Come on and slam! Oh, that's a Bowser. No, 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 no. I won't stop. And he got away. Oh. Ooh, that Bowser head without, like, you know, it's like pupils. Kind of freaky. And if I do remember correctly, there's one other freaky thing that he'll also do later on. Okay, there you go. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab any one of them, please. Bye. Question mark? Please. There you go. Oh, actually burning alive. Not looking too great with health, but so is King Boo. Okay, good. Do it now. That's creepy. And you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna go crazy. And switch back. Okay, I'm actually good that we got to see that. And of course, the more time you spend on this fight, the less cover you'll have. But I missed that one! Try another! Well, I guess this is the end. B. Oh god, I'm burning! Okay, right. Hello, I'm here. Nope. Not again. No, 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 no. I'm sticking around here. Is this it? Okay. Take that. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Not good. Bad. Real bad. Oh! Mario, help me! Please. Oh! Well. Right, I guess we at least saw another game over. So, good thing we did that final save! Oh well. You know, that happens. Sometimes you game over. Wow. So yeah, you don't actually get any HP during that fight, at least I don't think. So it's not as easy as it looks like. But yeah, wow. I mean, I did it for the game over screen, of course. As you saw, it is a really cool, like, good night thing going on with that, right? Oof. Well, time to go back. I do want some help, though. I don't think there's anything in the way here. Right, let's actually see. Any health? Okay, some health. Woof. Anyways, let's, you know, try this again. Right, this time a little better. At least I think we can skip most of this, so that's fine, but I do need to get that gem again. Yo! GameCube dude was taken. Hello, hello. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, let's just, you know, let's get back to this. Take this. I do wonder actually, because you can walk, you know, around this room, like if there's anything else here, but doesn't appear. Interesting. What is that face? Alright. Okay, so there was actually more to this. Yep. That's money. I guess you could use this mirror to, you know, escape from there faster. But interesting. Anything here? Well, I guess we missed that one. Great. No speaking this time. Gullible soup. I'm at soup! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Oh. Hup hup, here we go. Okay, let's go. No hits, perfect run. Here we go. Get in there, Luigi. Just jump in. Well, or you know, just try to run away again. Yeah, easy, no damage. I still do like this entire like puppet Bowser fight. I mean, this is a pretty good model for Bowser. I mean, Mario Sunshine also had like a really good model, but that was after this game. And you know, I kind of do still miss that voice actor from Sunshine for Bowser. I do wonder who that was actually. Oh man, nice fire. I can do the same, yeah! Oh god. All according to plan. Almost. Nope. Oh, well, that was my own hit, okay. There you go. No freeze here. Well. Okay, what you got? Same old, same old. No, no, no. Okay, here we go. Again. Great. At least this time we are not dying so much. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I guess he can go. Can you actually hide here? You'll... Oh god. Are you okay? Do you need help? Okay, you got it. I'm never coming out. Oh wow. Nice miss. Nice explosion, by the way. Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. That's mine. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go, here we go. Is this the final one? No freeze here. No, bad Bowser. Come here, boy! Oh, yeah! Did it. 7.5 hours. Pretty good, pretty good. Ah, it's finally over. Still, that's a really fun boss fight though. Simple, only couple attacks, but it has that, you know, that Luigi's Mansion charm, even at the end. Let's go. Gosh, Luigi did it! Truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so proud. Snort. Get a hold of yourself, kid. Yeah. Oh, fire dragon emote. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard of such a fantastical tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. But Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and feel awake spinning ghost yarns. Why, it just flashed. Right, well, anyway. Luigi! Grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Back to the lab again? Oh! The poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alright? I'll be expecting you both. Oh man, this is gonna be wholesome. And this beautiful music here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! He's a happy boy. I mean, he freaking deserves it, man. Entire night in this mansion? Good job, Luigi. This will mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. It did last! It's true! I started like 7 hours ago, man. Ah, well done, me and also Luigi. The mansion those fools built disappeared into the night. No, but the last time I played this game myself was 14 years ago. Man, and it's still as good as I remember it. I mean, I've watched other people play it during that time, but it's usually just me listening to them play it and watching only a couple of segments. So, you know, it was really fun to just come back to this game though. And done in a single sitting as well. Without really rushing through either. Like, I got all the pools, all the ghosts. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. Heck yeah. I definitely need to see, like, if anyone has recently played through this as their first playthrough. Because it's always interesting to see people, like, you know, witness this classic. Oh man, but yeah, let's get this show over. The mansion those fools built disappeared into the night. But that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff. I mean, sure. I mean, who has the freaking painting room in his lab? With the entire gold room with King Boo's painting. This guy. So go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rallying on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course. Your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. Okay, let's see. Everything is prawns. Prawn streamer, let's go. Bowser and Kingo. I like Luigi's goofy smile here. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into ghost portraits. Okay, gold. I think the Bowser was silver, also gold. Also gold. There you go as well. Ooh, silver. Oh yeah, phase 2. Also silver. Pretty good. I had like... Actually no, I didn't get a single bronze, I don't think. So that's like a silver gold streamer, pretty good. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. Goes on to sell them to, I don't know, probably next game's villains. Uncle Crimley, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Sue P, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, King Boo, and Bowser. 23 ghosts. Let's see the money, 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 money. That's a lot of dollar. Oh man, this game's music is so great. Yeah, like... Oh wait, I got 2 of them? Oh. And 2 of those as well. I would say a pretty good haul. 111 million G's. Very good. Would you like to save? Sure. 1. And here we go, saving that Mario. He will suffer. Indeed. But it's not over yet. We gotta wash him clean. Oh man, this music. Ah. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba da ba. Is it really him? Ah, wholesome moment incoming.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Punished Mario. Oh man, but ah. It's all over now. We can all laugh and cry at the same time. I can't believe Mario's dead. Da-da-down. Well, what a fantastic game. Definitely a classic. Down. Na da 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 na 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 na. Do, 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 do. I mean, I do like the newer Luigi's Mansions, but you just can't beat this one, you know? It has just so much charm to it. And it's like actually spooky. Like, damn, there's some scary stuff in this one. And the atmosphere is just so great. Ah man, but I'm really glad that I cannot speak during this though. Break it down for me.
Hey, Luigi. Mario.
Back together. Nice! Actually spooky. Yeah, the freaking atmosphere. It's, you know. I mean, the entire first room. I mean, I remember when I played this as a child and it freaked me out a little bit. I mean, as an adult, it's not spooky at all, you know, like really, but it still has a really good atmosphere. And so the matter of the ghost was settled. Professor Icat was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. Ah, yeah! Congratulations, your mansion is complete. Rank A! Oh man, I was guessing B, but yo. Play a mod in one sitting? Kappa. Oh man, rank A. Nice. 111 million G's. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm happy with this. Heck yeah. And, well, time to start New Game Plus. No. Ah, good string, good string. Ah. One night, one playthrough of Luigi's Mansion. I'm freaking hungry. I need some food. Welcome to your mansion. Welcome to our mansion. But yeah, Thanks for coming in for the end, though. Very good, very good. I'm currently playing Do It. That's a white dragon. No, I probably won't. But I do remember that the doesn't it add like a lot of like different ghosts to you know, the areas, and you take more damage and all that. But yeah, I'm currently playing through Pokemon Randomizer of Alpha Sapphire, Dragon Quest VIII, and Paper Mario. I'm also revisiting Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. But it's been a couple of years since I played that one, and I've been like trying to check every like NPC lore, every single new dialogue that people usually just skip, and just getting it all in really. And I'm also looking for the, well, pretty much just everything, all the star pieces, badges, recipes, tattoos, everything. But yeah, I'm just but like for real, are you interested in mods? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much done with Luigi's Mansion, but if there are any good mods, I would like to know about them, because I was actually wondering if this game had any like randomizers to it. But I guess that would be kind of hard to like do with this game. But yeah, definitely, if you have anything interesting in mind, do tell, do tell. Dun, 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 dun. Right, but I will be uploading. I mean, I could basically upload this entire thing to YouTube, which I will definitely do, but I'll probably also cut it into like 3 parts or something like that. Yeah, I do have all of my well, most of my important streams in YouTube that you can find a link to down below. But yeah, there's a really hard one, okay? A challenge mode, eh? Tell me all about it. Oh man. At least the name. I'm kinda, you know, ending here and I want to get some food, man! But so that I can check it out on my own here? Okay, yeah. DMs are fine. Yeah, cool. But yeah, definitely. Very good. Almost 8 hours, huh? Ah, man. What a fun game. I do love it, so. Great. Very fun, very fun. Thank you. Nice game. GG. Yeah, but this was the stream. If you're watching this in the future through YouTube or Twitch, yo, if you stuck around for this long, then heck yeah. Cool. Thanks. I want some freaking food. I'm out. Bye. I'm glad we survived the entire night. It's like 11 a.m. here. Well, I'm out. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.